Work stress does not start at office. It starts in your mind, and it can destroy your health without even you noticing. So welcome to Mental Health and Science with Enoch Francis. Today we are going to talk about work-related stress, the causes, the signs and symptoms, and how to manage it. So if you are an employer, you are an employee, you are planning to be employed, or you are working somewhere, this one is good for you because you learn how to notice that you are stressed. You learn how to do your activities to overcome that stress. So let us begin. So we said in our previous video that stress comes about when your demands exceed the resources available. The resources can be the skills, they can be the time, they can be the workload, the manpower which is what? Available. So when the demands exceed, then you can experience what? Stress. So today we are looking at stress which is at the workplace. So what are the signs that you are experiencing work-related stress? One of them is fatigue and also low energy. So you wake up early morning, you have not yet started the work, but you feel you are already tired before even you start your job. That is a sign that you are having what? Work-related stress. Then another thing is constant tiredness. Like every time you feel tired, even after having enough sleep, that is a sign that you are having work-related what? Stress. Then also poor concentration at work. So while you are at work, you cannot concentrate on one activity. Okay? There is also difficulty concentrating on certain tasks. So if you are finding it hard for you, then you have to notice that I am having what? I have work-related stress. Then also, if you notice that you are easily annoyed or you easily get annoyed when someone talks even something small at a workplace, then it is a sign that you are having work-related stress. Then also, we have sleep problems. Mostly, if people have work-related stress, they may find it difficult sleeping. Sometimes even when you wake up, you are thinking about work. That is a sign that you are having work-related stress. Then also, you can have also headache. You have all the time headache. You have body pains everywhere is paining you. What? Okay, that is a sign that you have work-related stress. Then also, there is also motivation. Okay, you lack that drive to go and work. Okay, you want maybe your supervisor tell you, you come and work. Are you on duty or not? Okay, it is a sign that you're having work-related stress. Then lastly is loss of interest. Okay, each of us, when we are the first time when you are starting a job, okay, a new job, you are always excited. Okay, you want to go and work. Okay, but it reaches a time whereby even you are no longer interested to go and work. You feel you are tired, you feel you no longer want. If you are a nurse, you used to like handling patients and treating them, but this time you no longer want to interrupt with patients. You easily get annoyed. So that one is a sign that you are experiencing what we call work-related stress. So what are the causes of work-related stress? One of them is heavy workload. Okay, so if you have too much on your table, for example, you have so many reports that you are supposed to do within maybe some few minutes, it can cause these signs that we have talked about. Okay, like people who are working in a refugee settlement, you have this number of clients. One clinician or doctor can see over 100 people. So that is a lot of workload on that doctor or that clinician. So you'll find you starting to experiencing these signs, like you feel you don't want to go and work, you feel you are already tired even after waking up. Then also, too many tasks to be done within a limited time. For example, you have about 10 reports that you're supposed to make, and those are supposed to be within 1 hour or 2 hours. Okay, that one can bring what we call work-related stress. Then also poor management or supervision. Okay, so when we have a poor management, like you don't know the career objectives that we are supposed to meet, sometimes we have our supervisors whereby we are more educated than them, like we have more academic qualifications. So your supervisor, sometimes it can be hard for him, or like some of them can feel jealous because they are people like us. So you find he doesn't know what to say to you, like it's not even in your field of interest. Okay, you find you are dealing in mental health, but the supervisor they have given you is someone who is doing other different things. So he doesn't understand the job that you do. So he cannot support you in that area. So that one can cause work-related stress. Then also lack of guidance, okay, unclear expectations. You know, when you are starting a job and I've given you a supervisor, you need to sit down and set goals, okay? That now these are your key performance indicators, okay? That now I want you to be Enoch, I want you to be in the community, and I want you to do about 10 community mental health awarenesses. I want you to see over maybe 100 patients within what? This 6 months period of your assessment, okay? I want you to improve on what? On your communication, okay? So those are goals which have been set. But you find that sometimes when they assign you the supervisors, they don't give you this kind of goals. They don't know what they are supposed to do. So these ones can cause work-related stress. Then also there's job insecurity. We have been seeing organizations where funding has been cut off. So sometimes they cut off like 10 people are off. Then again, you see another after every like 3 months, they are laying off other people. So that one makes you insecure. You have that fear that anytime also I am losing what? That job. So that one can brings work-related stress. Okay. Then also we have long working hours. You work from 8 up to midnight. You are still doing the same job, and you are not having rest. That one causes work-related stress. Then also no time to balance, or no time to rest, or no time to balance between your personal life and work. Okay, from every year you don't have time to visit your family. You are all the time working from day and night. So that one causes work-related stress. Then also worker conflicts. You know, sometimes we work with different colleagues and they have different personalities. Sometimes you find you disagree with work. That one can cause you work-related stress. Then also low salary or poor payment. Okay, like you are earning very little, it cannot meet your needs. So that one disturbs your mind all the time. You have children who are studying, you have people to take care of. So that one brings stress. Sometimes you have poor teamwork at work. It can cause work-related what? Stress. Then also lastly under that, sometimes when you feel you are undervalued, or you feel your efforts are not recognized, it is a sign that you have work-related what? Sign. Like the supervisors, they are not recognizing your work. It is a sign that you have work-related stress. Then how can we manage work-related stress? Okay, the first thing is that you plan your day. Okay, if I am a nurse who is going to work maybe on the station, you plan what things do I need on my duty station. Okay, I need a BP machine. I need gloves. I need drugs to be there. I need a tray. I need the cotton. I need all those things to be on that. Okay, so you plan for your day and put everything in order. Okay, if you are going to work on reports, what do I need? I need maybe a ream of paper. I need my machine to be working well. So that one will help you to reduce on what? On stress. Then you break big tasks into smaller ones. Okay, so now I have this kind of reports, but now I want to begin by doing this. Okay, I want to begin by working on editing maybe this, then later on I'll work on this, then I print. So you break the tasks into smaller ones. Then also you set boundaries. Okay, for example, if you're a data person, you say every day, or as I go to my work, I'm going to work for only 5 reports. Okay, So when you are going to work, you have set your goals that now I'm going to work on 5 reports. Anything beyond that, you are not going to respond to it. So that one is very good for you. So as you are going to work somewhere, set boundaries that today, maybe the number of patients that I'm supposed to see in a day, I want to see only 20 patients. Okay, maybe you're a clinician, you're a doctor, say I want to see only this. I want to work on only this number of what? Patients on the ward. So that one helps you to overcome work-related stress. Then also, there are some of us who carry the work at home. So we are saying that don't carry your work at home. Leave the work at work. Then the thing at home, when you go home, allow your mind to rest. Allow your body to rest. So that one refreshes you. Okay? Then also take time for short breaks. Okay? You go for lunch, you take a break, you go for lunch, take a break, you go for breakfast. That one refreshes what? Your mind. Then also there's what we call asking for help. Okay? In case you see that the work is too much, okay, don't die alone. Ask colleagues to come and support you. Okay? Delegate some of the tasks that people can support you. So this one is good for your health. So don't die alone that this one knows how to work. No. Ask for help and people will support you. And then also talk to your supervisor early. Okay, some of us, when you want to go and rest, maybe you want to go for leave, you talk maybe 2 days to the what? To the leave. Okay, there are some organizations whereby they say if you want to go for leave, you submit your leave forms 2 weeks before. Okay, so you follow those protocols which have been set by the organization. If it says 2 weeks, if it is 1 month, you submit your papers before 1 month, so that time they don't toss you around. So talk to your supervisor what you intend to do. This one will help you to resolve conflicts. Okay? Then another thing is, if there are challenges that you're experiencing as a worker, please talk to your supervisor before they can become, again, big issues to solve. Okay? Then as I'm finishing, if you are still new to this channel, I request you to subscribe because it motivates me to make more videos. And let us promote mental health together. One of my goals is to ensure that a generation which is productive, which is fruitful, which can handle stress. Okay, that is someone who is mentally healthy. So another thing is that there are some of us who like accepting every task that our supervisors tell us. So we are saying that do not accept each and every task. Okay, because you have a lot of workload on you. Okay, so you set a boundary that for me I can do this. Other things the supervisor can give to other people. Okay, then have time to relax. Okay, you do some muscle relaxation techniques, because when you are stressed, you find that all these muscles are what? Are stiff. So we try to do as if you are holding something like a pen, then you release. Those relaxation techniques. Okay, you can even move around and relax your mind. That one's good for your what? For your body. Then also deep breathing. Okay, most cases also when you are having stress, your muscles are very stiff. So we request you to do deep breathing exercises. You take in oxygen, you hold it, then you, okay? So when you do that, then you'll be able to overcome work-related stress. So thank you so much for listening. If you feel you have learned something from this video, please subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends, because it motivates me to make more videos like this. So see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.